Hello everyone, how are you all doing? I hope you all are good. So today here we are back with a new video on our Revit Challenges playlist. So this is a beautiful curtain wall what we have modeled here, but we have got a situation wherein there is a clash of mullions at the junctions. See this. So here we will overcome this scenario and we will see how the curtain panels will be modeled at junctions. In past, I have created a video on parametric curtain panels, but this time it's just a part of it, what we will model it. And let us jump into the video and do our working. So the very first thing what we will do is we will select all the mullions that are coming at the junction. And we will see here that it's the only mullions what we have selected. We'll first unpin it and then we will delete them. So once we delete those mullions, what we will do, we will select any one of the mullion and then we will go in the top view and we will select the curtain wall that is coming on the y-axis. So this y-axis curtain wall, we will stop right at the center of the x-axis curtain wall. This is how. And a similar thing, we will repeat it here. This x-axis curtain wall, we will stop right at the center of the y-axis curtain wall. And once we do that, the mullions are joined perfectly fine. But again, we have a situation wherein these panels are stopped somewhere here, right before the edge grid. So what we will do is first we will see what material they have applied here. This is the glass clear glazing. I have copied the name and then I will select this other curtain panel as well. Both the panels I will unpin using the command up. After that, what I will be doing is I will go inside the in place component, the in place tool option. I will select the outer edge of the other x axis curtain panel and I will align the y axis curtain panel just outside the edge. Similar thing, I will first close off the command and then I will select the x-axis panel, and this panel we will stop right at this time we will stop at the center of the y-axis panel. So this we will align it here, but before to align this we have to go inside the in place component and then we will align this. And here this is meeting perfectly fine. This is how it should be at the site. Okay, so this is the as-built condition, but again the material is changed here. So what I have to do, I have to select this panel and I will copy the name that I copied. I will paste the name that I copied before. I will finish off the command. Similar thing, I will repeat it here. I'll go inside the in place tool and then I will place it here. So this is done for the bottom panels. I will get off the command by selecting the by completing the command. I will select the top panels and this time you will be repeating the similar scenario. So the material is different here, and what we will do is we will first come out of the in place command. We'll select the panel and then we will find out what material they have applied here. So this is gypsum wall board. Okay, let that be and go inside the in place tool. After that, what you do, just align at the exterior side of the x-axis panel that you have done. Now select the panel again, copy the name that you have, paste the name that you have copied. After that, this is the last step and then our panels will be meeting perfectly fine. Okay, so here just select the panel, paste the name, and this is it. See, this is how the as-built condition will be, and see here how these junctions are. So here there is no clash among the mullions and we see that every mullion has been modeled perfectly fine. And when it comes to curtain wall, I am sure there will be different scenarios, so we will make video on it. I was supposed to create a video on our Revit architecture series, but again things got messy. I got busy, I couldn't do it. But we will surely meet in architecture series with a video on railing. Thank you so much, learners. Let us rise and shine together. Thank you.